Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. This is Yari on the dispatch. Attention. Okay, I think I'm good. I might have to adjust my gain a little bit. 1 second, because I had to do a recording for something else, and my gain was too high for it, so I had to turn it down. So now, this is the one best part about mic manipulation is sometimes you just have to get used to maneuvering it as it goes. So now we turn this down, shut that off, and then we go to here. All right, hello and welcome to that cameras, details. All right. Hello and welcome to Kasara's Casual Corner. I am Kasara. So I hope everyone had or is having a wonderful break. I had a good one. I had a break, which is always good, and decided, okay, I was literally like, I ate dinner and was like, okay, I can probably get through this. And decided, you know what? I have to finish Detective Gallo. We got so close last time. At the very least, we can try and finish it. If we finish it early, we'll switch to a different game or end early. I don't know. Either way, we are going to finish Detective Gallo or figure it out from there. And then suddenly, like the moment I start streaming, I realize my hands are hot. I forgot to take care of this. So this will be fun. Go team. Go team go. Have like a soda from a nondescript fast food restaurant that was like, eh, it's fine. But the soda was cold, so as long as I can cool down my hands, I'm okay. It's also blocking my fan. There we go. All right, now we're all set to go. So let's go ahead and get this party started. Hello, Drake. I hope you're doing well. I know how you're doing, but I hope you get better. Okay. Also, on top of that, I don't know where my claws are, so my hair just has to be down instead of up. So I am burning. Like the one thing about long hair is I love my long hair. I will never cut long hair, if I can avoid it. But it does get warm, no doubt about it. Okay, let's get started with Detective Gallo. Hopefully, to the end. play, please, and hopefully capture. I saved. I saved, right? Because last time we learned I did not save. Yes, resume my game. Heaven help me resume my game because Luciana got on my case for like a good 30 minutes toward the end of the stream to save my game. Actually, give me 1 second. It's just hot enough where I have to my hands are just too hot. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're good. Oh, no, we're not good. All right, now we're good. Okay, cool. I apologize for that. I get so hot that if I don't cool my hands down, it gets miserable. I am incredibly jealous of people that can keep themselves cool. Though I realize you guys all complain in the wintertime, it's so cold. And I'm just literally I'm outside in Canadian weather, licking an ice cream cone. That's me in t-shirt and shorts. Okay, so just to kind of, thank you very much. Just to kind of get back to where we were, the idea was we have to figure out, we'll use, actually we'll go up here to inventory. So goal 8. We discovered aliens are trying to take over the world. Somehow. Now, we got away because we were able to fool them into thinking that our face was actually a disguise from this world. Quick thinking. Or very dumb aliens. So, we have to get a mask that looks like this creature here. This is what the alien looks like. So something that's got a big face and big eyes, much like the artist from 1970, I cannot remember her name. And then we need an alien-like tongue, right? We've actually discovered where we can get that. So she's a little miffed at us, right? Right now, I don't know where this sudden thing came from, but we went into this bar over here to talk to this lady who runs it. She hates our guts. 100%. Does not like us at all.
Fun. I'll just say that it's the same as always.
But this girl, who has had a crush on us since Act 1, apparently did not like us going into some other woman's bar, despite the fact that that other woman is the owner of the bar. So, you know how that goes. Anyway, she's one of those that's super jealous, mildly controlling. Not controlling, though. What is she? She's the kind that's deluding herself into hearing what she wants to hear. You know, that kind of lost, I'm gonna go with. I don't want to use the word crazy because we know real people like that, and there is legitimate help for it. But crazy, and yeah, I'm just glad she's not picking up one of these deadly candies and shoving it down our throats. Because to be perfectly honest, let me be clear. Candy Bop seems like the actual kind of person who would murder you saying, "If I can't have you, nobody can," while she's shoving bon vivants filled with laced chocolate, poison down your gullet. And I'm like, okay, done. That seems like something Candy Bop would do. No, just a thought. Okay, so we need to go here. No. Just kidding. We don't need to go. We need to go here. It was the other direction. This is also me kind of walking through it. We haven't touched this since last week, so I want to make sure that I remember pretty much all the minutiae of everything. Alright, so yes. So here's the big face with big eyes with the tongue thing that we need to get. Because details. And then, let's see, we'll talk to Baby Punk real quick.
Listen, I need that retractable tongue.
Help me find the right inspiration. And maybe I'll let you work as my business partner in the field of realtor commercials.
Can't you find this inspiration on your own?
How many times do I have to repeat it? Ask my mother in the disco club.
Alright, so his mother in the disco club says that he needs candy. And that's why we need Candy Bop back on our side. Because for some reason... Okay, sorry. That's gonna be tough? Exactly, I know, right? It's gonna be tough for one particular reason. So let's talk to Candy Bop again and see if she sweetens up a little bit. No pun intended.
Come on, make peace as good friends.
Peace?
Yes, that's right.
As good friends?
I hate to repeat myself, but yes, as good friends.
Gallo, you're really a piece of work at deceiving the feelings of others. You're only a dirty abuser so preoccupied with feeding your ego that you completely forget the world surrounding you.
Are you saying that I'm an opportunist?
You're a cynical opportunist.
Yes, actually that's me. So, can we make up?
Go away, or I can't account for my actions
See?
anymore.
See? Mm-hmm.
Just thinking about it makes me sick.
I only have sweet thoughts for you, my lonely knight.
Precisely. Lonely.
But she has that underlying thought process. But she's still mad at us. Do not pick Candy Bop for your future. It will, unless you are ready for being incredibly narrow-minded. I am just saying. Okay. I'm gonna go back here real quick. Because I can go inside. Alright, so you can see the aliens. Right?
I wouldn't know how to stop this terrifying display. They seem too focused to have a conversation with me.
Mm-hmm. That being said, they think we're in disguise, so it's all good.
The victory of the Brotherhood is close.
Game over.
No, I had a bad experience with memos.
How can you have a bad experience with memos? Oh, where is my notebook? I need to make sure we have my notebook for all of the notes.
Soon our virus will spread over all the planet Earth.
Let's see. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We have 27 Detective Gallo life lessons. So we need to make sure we're ready to take more, assuming that there is any, for the rest. The most recent one was Detective Gallo rule number 265. You can't clean up if you were born dirty.
Monologues. Just what if you want to take the floor?
I don't think we need to go back up, but just in case.
pierce my pocket picking up those shards. Rule number 602 of Gallo. When the evidence is right under your butt, it's reliable.
Did I have 602? Yep, when the evidence is right under your butt, it's reliable. Done. We have Rule 602 already covered. Don't you worry, guys. Right, the skeleton.
Skeleton in the wardrobe. I have one too, in my personal wardrobe.
We'll leave that alone. Okay, so there's really not much else to be done here. So we'll go ahead and exit. Now, generally speaking, if push comes to shove, I like to call my informant.
Hello. You have reached the voicemail of the Backroom Updates. To know if your confidential informant is on the line, say your name.
Gallo.
Did you say Gallo?
Yes, Gallo.
Then your confidential informant is temporarily unavailable. Kindly leave a message after the beep.
Okay, so our informant is...
Now, I can only think of insults.
For now, our informant is unavailable, so we'll keep going and see if maybe we can talk to Candy Bop a little bit more, or maybe if she's actually willing to say words to us. Let's see. I need a year's worth of sweets.
These daring romantic metaphors won't work on me.
You don't get it. I want to buy some sweets, and then I'll disappear from your sight.
I'm not falling for this. I'm finally free of your indecent proposals.
Are you a seller of candies or not?
To you, I'm nothing. Go away.
That is literally what
I
we've
don't
been
win her
saying to
trust.
that over since the
Forget
course
that
of the
supply of
beginning of this whole
sweets.
thing. Literally, we've been saying, you are not ours, you do not belong to us, we are not dating or anything like that, but we will absolutely use you as the tool that you definitely are. She didn't listen, and then suddenly she's like, you are just a terrible human being who uses people for their own advantage, which I've been, like, honest since the start. Yes. Yes, I do. I'm not sure why this is... I can read the memos. Anyway, so let's see. So either way, she needs to sell us candy, right? No good there. Let's see, what else do I have? What is happening here? K-Dog! Hi! How's it going? Oh yes, this whole thing started with the fact that we needed a bunch of plants. How was your Thanksgiving? And all that stuff. Oh! The manhole! We can uncover it with this crowbar that we finally got. Yes! Yes! What did I get? What did I get? I got my office key! Yes! I can get back into my office! Back into my office! I don't know what I need in my office, but I can get back into it. And that's the point. Mm-hmm. You have 2 ginormous sugar cookies. That sounds lethal. Like, are you planning on throwing them at someone? I will say this. I can't, like, sugar cookies for me, for as long as I've been in existence, is like hit or miss. Most of the time I get a sugar cookie and it is a sugar cookie and I don't like it. But a nice balance, it's a dough that is sweet, that I can handle. Mostly I find them in Japanese sweets. American sugar cookies are like diabetes in a dough. Sometimes I just can't. And the hard ones, their texture is all wrong. Like, I don't like that. Soft ones are okay, but and then sometimes in European cookies, it's like, ooh. But if it's too sweet, can't do it. If it's just lightly sweet, that's a sugar cookie. I saw someone making it at someone's house, and they just poured the sugar in there, and I was like, that seems obsessive. That seems a little bit much. Can we try toning it down a little bit? A little moderation on those sugars. Scary. So I tend to be more tiptoey around sugar cookies. Or most cookies, actually. I actually don't like a lot of sweets. Why do I have a feeling that Kisara will be hacking my Steam account and force me to buy this game? Here, hold on a second. Let's see how much it currently is worth, right? because I got this game for like $2. So currently it is on sale for $4.49. It is currently on sale for $4.49. And for $2, I can get the Rules of Detective Gallo, which is going into my cart right now, by the way. There we have it. It's in there. Now I have... My next stream will be a follower request from Jabrowski. He's been asking me to play this game for at least 6 months now. It's finally on sale, so I'm gonna do it. But with that game, I now have the rules. I now have the rules that I've been writing this whole time. I didn't need to write them. Anyway, so we got back into the office. Go team, go. But we don't need anything in here, do we? I did just spend quite a bit on Black Friday deals for games. Not necessarily just on Steam, but on like my Xbox, on PlayStation. Yes, it has been a pretty decent game. Like literally, like the Drake sent me a Kotaku article that says you can hibernate with these games, and I was like, I can hibernate because the sale this year was actually quite good. And I can finally 100% Odyssey, which that purchase like makes me cringe on the inside because I didn't want the DLCs for Odyssey, but in order to 100% the game, I need the DLCs for Odyssey. I don't like that kind of purchase because it's like I didn't want to do this, but I am obsessively necessary to 100% this game. I am close. All I need is the DLCs. I'll do it. Fortunately, they were only like $6, so it's fine. Not in Switch? So Switch, I bought digital games instead of physical ones. For some reason, like the Switch did not have digital. Like, so I went, for example, I went to GameStop. The sales for the Switch games, physical copies of Switch games, were not very good in comparison to the Xbox and the PlayStation. So I didn't get any physical copies. But I have bought plenty of digital Switch games, as well as Oculus games. Literally, it has been like quite a few good week of like game spending across all the consoles I have. Yes. So don't worry, DK Dog.
Number 304,
Absolutely.
Gallo. If you have to collect something, start with your ideas.
Okay, so I don't know what I need in my office, so I'm going to go to the Emporium where that head came from and see if maybe we can figure something out. The head came from the Emporium, so let's talk to this guy, the wholesaler, our favorite. Is Kisara a physical-only gamer? No, but I will, for sure. Who is this guy? But I will for some things. Like, okay, so like I bought Ratchet & Clank Rifts Apart, right? I bought it probably about a month after its release date. New. I do not mind buying something physically if I know I'm probably never going to play it again. I 100%ed Ratchet & Clank, and then I resold the game. So that, I'm okay with like stuff like that. Most of the games, though, that I don't think I'll be able to 100%, I usually buy a digital copy so I can either come back to it later or be satisfied. So it's a mixture of both. But I also don't like cluttering my house, you know? Would you give me an alien mask in exchange for this Duriango?
Would you give me an alien mask in exchange for a glass of Duridango?
Not a chance.
Okay.
But
I don't drink spirits anymore. I just got sober.
perfect timing. Wouldn't you go against this rule even to drink a shot of Duridango?
If it was non-alcoholic, yes. You would need to get a de-alcoholizer, the only substance that could turn all spirits into soft drinks. Go to the knife and the creamer.
How will I recognize the alcoholizer?
If it's really pure, it's blue, and the quantity must be enough to fill a pitcher.
Thank you, K-Dog. Let me see. So the knife and cleaver is that bar where the lady doesn't like us very much.
I don't see that plush head with the retractable tongue anymore.
One of my best pieces. That two-bit little punk bought it.
He's not in Bloodletting Square anymore.
He moved to Rhododendron Road to start up his own business.
Okay, so
Say
goodbye.
hello to your cactus.
My cactus is in my box. So here's a rich customer. Let's talk to this guy.
I see you're interested in that baseball bat.
You're very observant.
I also see you're very rich.
You have great intuition.
He just
Fine
throwing
observation.
money.
If you're looking for your wife, she already left.
I don't need another parasite. I already have my lawyers.
Wow. That's pretty bad. I can see why she came in here looking for alcohol. So, in case you don't know, so in the last chapter, when we were figuring stuff out, a woman was standing right here, right? And she was looking at liquors, and she was like, is liquor a good way to solve my depression or to help combat my sadness? Legit. Like, she was literally saying this out loud, and I was like, okay, let's talk to her. She did, and she goes, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't judge me for my purchases, or something like that. Whatever, she lashed out on us, and we were like, okay. So apparently, this is the husband, and now I can understand this woman trying to drink herself into oblivion, because this is a turd bucket right here. Drake, this isn't a gambling stream. It's all, yeah, my games are always a gamble. Like, somehow there's always some semblance of gambling in it. Let me see. I know the smile,
As
right?
a client, he would be just my type.
Mine too.
Excuse me. Okay, so... Oh, no! No. Okay. For some reason,
It's
I thought that
already
the
hot.
rich
I can cook what I want.
guy would absolutely just be like, yeah. I have a feeling that the rich man's going to be like, I have money in my pocket. I'm not losing much, only 30 minutes. No, you are... We literally started actually like 10 minutes ago, so you're good. It was 20 minutes of me trying to like cool down and then started the stream, so you're good. You are okay. What was I watching? I was watching Demon School, Welcome to Demon School, and the WoW anime sound kept playing in like 5 scenes of an episode, respectively correctly, and I was like, I think I know someone who would enjoy this stream. Okay, so we still need the candies, right? We need to go talk to the mom again because the de-alcoholizer. Pedro, I hope you are having a good day. I hope you're having a good weekend. Some weekends started yesterday, some start today. I hope you are doing okay.
I was about to fall off my chair from excitement.
These guys though.
Of course.
I don't need it right now.
Sure? I feel like I'm supposed to do something with these guys.
Listen.
Where are you? I can't see you.
That's a good one.
Wah! Yes. Okay, I wasn't
won't
ready.
believe this,
I
but
wasn't
I can
ready.
see
I
the
was
end
trying to
coming
get
from the
comfortable,
beginning.
Pedra. I was trying to
Even
get
if you
comfortable.
Don't know that type of show, it kind of grows on you.
It seems like it's not receiving a signal.
So, did you see the last?
Sorry.
What do you want, shorty?
Let's see.
Can you hit the chandelier near the door?
I need something heavy and balanced to throw.
I only see anime with adult main characters. Got it.
Can you fix the TV?
Why are you asking me?
Because I want to see a TV program.
Go fix it yourself, then.
If you can reach it.
What are you talking about?
None of your business.
Nothing you could understand.
Soap operas, right? No, I can't understand.
Listen, I have more intelligence in my pinky than... Hey, see this? My pinky is bigger than him.
It's true.
I suggest you stop being so cocky.
Am I beneath you? What a pity.
Okay. You understand I'm not saying adult anime, right? I did, but I was gonna let it hang in the air for a second. I understood exactly what you meant. You said adult main character, not adult main character. You know, I got it.
I've had enough of you making fun of me.
Yes, go hide in the rat hole.
It's exactly your size!
Oh, we laughed at the same time. It was coincidental, I swear. The three of us weren't laughing
I was
at
about
you.
to fall off my chair from excitement.
No, not the
Play.
door.
I have to throw something, but I prefer moving targets.
To not spoil your fun, I'll just say that it's the same as always.
Should I have warned you about the
What a
screaming sheep?
scene.
I probably wouldn't have seen it in time. No doubt about it.
Of course.
I don't like cakes. They remind me of someone.
To not spoil your fun, I'll just
If
say
it fell
that
down,
it's the same as
it'd
always.
risk trapping the mouse.
Of
That's
course.
true. I don't know what I need a mouse for, but we'll
You
go from
wouldn't
there.
believe it.
Why is the TV not working?
It's been a while since it's picked up any signal. It could be a problem with the TV, but maybe the fault is with the transmitter.
Where's the transmitter?
On the highest point in the city. If my TV started working again, I wouldn't do anything besides watch it all the time.
Ooh!
There's a specific program then.
All the soap operas. From the ducks also cry to the beaks of happiness. But I like watching a webtart too. Although I think it's inferior to Love Feathers. But nothing can make my heart beat like heartbreaking rooster tails.
Right.
Remember our sleepless nights, watching Thorns in the Heart. I'd like a cocktail.
Dry, fruity.
Virgin.
It's clear that you don't go clubbing, Gallo.
So, this cocktail?
I'll try, but I'm not sure it'll be completely virgin.
Okay.
You won't believe this.
She could
but
try
I could
not
see the
putting
end
alcohol
coming
in
from the
there.
beginning.
Choose whichever you want.
You won't believe this, but I could see the end coming from the beginning. Even if you don't love that type of show, it kind of grows on you.
I smell alcohol in there.
It's stronger than me. Every cocktail must have some.
Like literally, I said, don't put alcohol in it. It's literally the virgin part is to not add an
I
ingredient.
thought it was over, and yet
I smell alcohol in there.
It's stronger than me. Every cocktail must have some.
And it's not for me.
What a
I
scene.
smell alcohol in there.
It's stronger than me.
And it's...
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, what do I got?
I thought
I
it was
should
over,
focus
and yet
to take aim. And then...
Even if you stood on your toes, you couldn't reach a meter.
Okay. I officially lost focus.
I thought it was over, and yet
Let's see. K-Dog said, remember, I am obligated to at least
even if
one
you don't love
screaming
that type of
sheep
show,
per
it kinda
stream.
grows on you.
Understood. I don't
Not
actually
spoil
mind
your
not
fun,
being
I'll just say
warned.
that it's the same as always.
Yeah,
No.
sort of.
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
What
Yes.
a scene.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm sorry. I don't know why
You wouldn't
I can do this all
believe
day. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Wow.
No.
Yes.
No.
Fine.
No.
You won't believe this, but I could see the end coming from the beginning.
Sorry. Okay.
Of course.
That's enough of the mysterious statue.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Oh, it's a
You won't
jukebox.
believe
What's
this,
in
but I
here?
could see the end
CD?
coming from the beginning.
Certainly.
Ooh, did I get a CD? I did.
What a scene.
Do I have a CD player?
Wow.
Okay, let's go see if we can fix the television thing. At the very least, I know I can do that. The highest point in the city is here. Ah, yes, the TV transmitter.
I should find a way to improve the signal, but I don't know how.
Forget the nest, Gallo.
Thanks for the advice.
It was no advice. It was a threat.
Oh, right, because he says we're not allowed to touch nature. Okay. Okay.
Why should I?
Okay, it was a thought. It was just a thought. What do I need a CD for? Okay, so we can't do anything with the transmitter at the moment. So I'll just exit here. The next thing would be we have to get, so the things we need to accomplish now is we need to get chocolates for the kid. We need a year's supply of chocolate. We need to get the TV working for the mom and the bartender thing. And we need to turn those alcoholic drinks into non-alcoholic drinks. So I think the first thing that we can do is try to... Hold on, do we have anything in our inventory to convince her? A rose, maybe?
I'm not so sure this is the right strategy. I should ask for advice from an expert in the field.
Who is the it's not the lady who just talked to her. Is it Rhododendron? Do I have to go to Rhododendron Drive? Is it my informant?
Hello. You have reached the voicemail of the backroom.
It is not my
updates.
informant.
To know if your confidential informant is on the line, say your name.
Gallo.
Did you say Gallo?
Oh wait,
Gallo.
Then you're kind
We're hanging up, we're hanging up, we're hanging up. The cactus. We learned last stream that the cactus was the romancer of women, remember? So we need to talk to the cactus. The expert in the field.
How can I reclaim the heart of a jealous woman?
You don't get something for nothing in this world.
I already work with an informant. Now it's you too?
I want the golf club. After your shot, I got excited. See?
Right,
Already
this
prepared
guy.
all the holes.
Can't I convince you some other way?
Yes? If only I could spend one romantic night with your sweet little cactus.
I'll go get the golf club.
Okay, so now we're in
Work
now we're
methods.
in the territory that I kinda remember. So now we're gonna get a golf club. Guess where we have golf clubs? In our office for the key that we just got back. So we're gonna go back to our office, slowly but surely apparently. There we go. I'm gonna walk past her. We're gonna go into our office, and we're gonna get a brand new golf club.
I'll take only one. This case is seriously jeopardizing my collection.
Seriously, golf clubs aren't cheap. Also, I think the last time I left here, we were actually stuck on the what to do next scenario. That just proves that a little distance and some, like, sleep will help to always solve a puzzle. Alright, you want the golf club? You can have the golf club.
It's all yours. And now help me reclaim the heart of a jealous woman.
That I
Need
don't
to give
want.
her a rose.
Any rose?
It must be a romantic rose, scented and heartbreaking.
Oh,
It
send it.
seems that you are a cactus of the world, despite your sedentary life.
Okay, so we need a scented rose. Scented and sweet. I think we need to go find the rich guy again. Yes, indeed. Yes. I think we need to go to Rhododendron. Hey, Karma, and yeah, stick around, enjoy the lurk. Hope you enjoyed the show. We are
I'm Detective
we are
Gallo.
moving these puzzles forward. as bonkers as they are. And it's good to have you here. I hope you had a good break. I hope you ate, like, good food. I hope a lot of well wishes come and go your way.
How's the investigation?
We're gonna talk to Chlorophyll.
I'm making great progress. What's the point of view of the plants?
Nobody will ever know. That's why we need to love them.
All this respectability makes me sick.
Yeah, a lot has happened since we came to this game. So just to kind of give you a general catch up, I believe when you left the game, we had just solved getting the letter in the mail and all that stuff. Then, Karma, fun story, last week when we came back to the game, turned out I had never saved the game. So we had to do a speed run of the first third of the game because I did not realize
I'll be right.
that this was the save button. Who knew? I didn't realize I had to save. So we did the whole game again from the beginning, saved it this time, and in that last save file on Wednesday, so literally like you can scrap all of the first like day and just go to the second one, and that's the beginning. But we discovered how to get into the junkyard where all of the water was being poisoned. Like we solved the puzzle. Yay, we figured it out. Everything was going great. And then the guy comes in and says, I don't need your help anymore, says Phil Chloro. And he's like, whatever, I don't need your help. I give you your payment and you shall go. And it's like, okay, fine. That's great, but it's unsolved. And then he goes home and says, I bought new plants. It's going to be wonderful. And then he goes home and they're all dead. And then everyone in town's plants are all dying. So we discovered that we had to figure out where the water source was going corrupted. We opened up the roadwork, that roadblock we had before, and discovered the junkyard and the water tower. Or whatever that tower is. After figuring out how to get into the water tower, through at least an hour and a half of like puzzles, we discovered aliens with big heads and big eyes were inside the water tower, contaminating the water tower, taking over the plants, and if there's no plants, there'll be no humans, and then aliens can take over the world! You know how it goes. So that's where we're at. We're trying to stop world invasion with plants. That's where we're at. That's literally where we've come up to. Oh, and Candy Bop is mad at us for walking into another woman's bar. Not for walking with another woman, for walking into the owner, who happens to be female, bar. That's us. So now we need to win her heart. Is this a rhododendron?
No.
Nope. Do we have flowers over here we can use? Or all the flowers are dead. I need a scent. And I don't have the... This is how... Detective Gallo Bradford from XCOM. Done. The next time I play XCOM, we're having a Detective Gallo, as well as the Rooster from Chicken Police, by the way. Side note, I have, I think, 2 other, like, animal-based detective stories. Okay, let me ask him again.
I'm making... Have you seen the
Yes, but I'm only interested in my plants.
Okay, well, that's not really how it is.
I'll be right...
Okay, so he doesn't have anything for scent, so let's go check out... Let's check out the Emporium and see if maybe he's got something for scent. The cactus says we need to turn in a rose that has scent and is sweet. Let's see if the Emporium has it. Oh, the rich guy's gone. But he did not buy the bat. You need to do a Grim Fandango and Sam & Max. I have both of those games. So, I've actually played only half of Grim Fandango, by the way. It is a game I actually do need to finish. I got like halfway and then like got distracted with like some work or something like that, and then never got back to it. So it is actually on my to-do list. And in Sam & Max, I don't have the newer one. I have one of the... I have Sam & Max Saves the World. I'm on it. Let's see. I don't think...
Goodbye.
Say hello to your cactus.
This is it. So we need to have a rose, Grimm is just such a great game. I agree. The bits that I played was great. I loved it. Here, Karma, I'll put it in there. I'll put it as a, like Karma has suggested. I do Sam & Max and Grim Fandango. After I get through the other ones, it's going right on the list. So I'll put it in there. There's definitely a stream for it. Do I maybe come?
That'd be too absurd even for Thorn.
I thought it might. Okay, so there's nothing in here that would give me a scenty flower. So let's see if maybe Nature McMuffin over there. Oh, and the taxi driver. Let's recap the taxi driver because we're about to bump into him again. Remember how we jettisoned him finally, Karma, after all that extra work? Well, he jettisoned out of the car and ended up way up here. So here he is, one with nature. Just have a whole Cartoon Noir Adventure game marathon month. I would be for it. I have so many cartoon style games. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You. None. Okay, there's nothing. We've already technically talked to him.
Sorry, I'm getting vertigo.
Oh. Sweet smelling. Sweet smelling. These are sweet smelling. We have tulip and rose. We have a rose. And we can now make it smell. I got it. Did I get it? Did I get it? I got it! Okay.
Now the rose smells like a rose.
Such a poet.
Every rose has its thorn. I really should finish my playthrough of Grimm Remastered sometime soon. If I play it, will that encourage your playing it? Just the same way that I'm encouraging you purchasing this game for $4.99. Alright, let's see if she'll take this sweet rose. This sweet scenty rose.
A rose that smells like a real rose.
I'm great, right?
I'm great?
Great at making one mistake after another. Everybody knows girls love romantic roses.
Romantic in what sense?
Do I have to explain how to show your romanticism?
That would be helpful,
You know
yes.
what being lovesick implies the anguish, the inner torment. You're a primitive being, Gallo.
Why do riddle? Girl, I don't have time for riddles. None of this. Why can't you tell me what it is I'm thinking? None of this. I don't got time for that. I got a 2-hour stream. Okay, so what rose do we need? So I need to go back because he said 2 words. Apparently this was not romantic enough. Let's go talk to the cactus. What are you thinking of? Are you thinking of ginormous sugar cookies and the after effects thereof? That would be my first guess. Is probably ginormous sugar cookies. Followed by, I need water.
How can I reclaim the...
Need to give
Any rose?
It must be a romantic rose.
And heartbreaking. I don't know what heartbreaking means, but
backwards.
apparently that's a thing. So scented and heartbreaking. Okay. Still doesn't really answer my question. Let's go back to the tower here. Oh, by the way, here are the aliens trying to take over the world. They look like this. This is the leader. He is very leader-like because he's got the leader pose. It's not a hero pose if your hands get turned inside. So hero pose,
The tower is just a start.
working pose. Cool. Does that mean it must be like a crying with a sad face or shaped like a hammer? I mean, I'm not opposed to doing that, but I'm fairly certain that will destroy my rose. Come on, detective. Okay. We also need to fix the transmitter. The TV transmitter is here, so let's see. The rose isn't what I'm looking for. Flypaper didn't work. What is this? What is this? This is a brick. I don't think a brick will work. Encrusted blender. Fork?
If the world goes round.
Yeah. He doesn't like my plan.
I already thought about it, and I already ruled it out.
You ruled out my. Let's take apart the alarm clock and paste it to the top of this transmitter in hopes of getting a better better signal for the television set. Good, because that's what I was thinking. Oh, what did I do? What did I do?
Calm down, dude. I'm just fixing the transmitter.
I put a rope on it.
What matters is that you don't touch the nest.
Okay. I won't touch the nest, but I'm fixing apparently this transmitter somehow. Uh-oh.
The wind picked up.
Well, I did not touch the nest.
Already done.
Okay, I guess I don't need this rope anymore. I did not touch the nest. This is true. I did keep my word on it. Let's go see if that television is working now. We'll come back to Candy Bob's Heartbreak Hotel in just a moment. But first we'll walk into this store because
Oh, yes.
I don't need it right now.
Are you sure?
You won't believe this, but I could see the end
Works well.
coming from the beginning.
Let's leave it like it is.
Alright, so
Oh,
she gets
yes.
distracted all the time now. Alright.
I have to go string.
Not the
Alright. There's
I
also
thought it was
something
over
to be
and yet-
Fell
done.
down. It'd risk trapping the mouse.
I
Not
really still
spoiling
don't
your
know
fun,
why
I'll
I
just
need
say
this
that
mouse.
It's the same as always.
I should focus to take it.
Even if you...
Okay.
I thought it was over, and yet
What a scene.
I thought it was over, and yet
Okay.
even if you don't love that type of show, it kind of grows on you.
I need the
What
chocolate,
a scene.
and I need to know. It needs to be of
I thought it was
heartbreak.
over, and yet
Oh wait, I went to the tower to go figure out something with the flower. What am I doing? I don't know why I thought this might work, but I might put the flower in here, right?
Once I read that trying random actions makes you dumber for the rest of your life.
Nope. That's just adding tulip smell. I don't think that's a good idea because it doesn't seem likely. And talking to the guy up there doesn't have it. We've already fixed the transmitter, which is literally the only other thing to do there. Let's go back to the Emporium. The Emporium must have something that's like heartbreak based. We've already gone to Rhododendron Drive. Nothing there. This guy's pretty much tapped out. She's still miffed. There's nothing in our office. So the Emporium is the last place that we can try at this point for that rose. Kisara, you want me to spoil the entire game for you? Is the spoiling that she becomes very happy in the next 5 minutes and then I'm able to solve everything?
I can't see any reason.
No, that's
I
not
see
it.
a lot of things.
Does he not have anything? Nope.
Goodbye.
Say hello.
Okay, so there's nothing here. Alright, let's go back to the office and see if maybe that has something to do with it. Alright. Oh! Whoa! The fountain is sweeping. That's heartbreak and sadness, right? Yes!
No,
Sadness!
the scented rose is really romantic.
I don't understand, but apparently the rose is now sad and romantic, because apparently we're either a country song rose or a power ballad rose. Like this rose looks like it's singing all by myself. Like, all by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. That's what this rose looks like it's singing. But like in a chipmunk voice. Right? It's like, or every rose is a thorn, right? Every rose has its thorn. Like that as a chipmunk. Alright, is this romantic enough for you?
This.
Yes.
Yes!
It's a romantic rose.
Yes.
This is the most beautiful surprise I've ever received. Oh, Gallo, I didn't think you were capable of such a delicate and selfless act.
Neither did I.
Neither did I. Can I have my candies now?
Hello, Gallo. Good to see you.
I need a year's worth of
I
sweets.
need a year's worth of sweets.
For you?
Yes.
For a business partner of mine. A real estate agent on Rhododendron Road.
Your generosity knows no bounds.
Yeah,
Consider it
generosity.
done, my love.
All right.
I'll see you around. Maybe.
Maybe once you'll invite me to dinner.
Well, she's back. Now I can go give that kid a year's supply of candy.
I see that you finally got that yearly supply.
Yes, and the inspiration came too. A house for you is a win for both.
Effective and genuine.
Indeed. To convince the customers, you need to be blunt and spontaneous. You passed the test. Now you can become an associate of mine.
What do I have to do?
Take this head. Wear it to convince people to buy a house from me. The point is to instill a sense of unnecessary need. All clear?
Trust me. It will be the first thing I do as soon as I turn the corner.
Is that how real estate
Great.
actually works?
Good work.
Done.
It really is true that advertising ruins your brain.
How much candy is actually worth a year's worth of candy? Like how many pieces? It's about as many pieces as many tears as I put on that rose, right? I don't know. It looks like it's not even just candy. It looks like
Can I?
Of course.
I got a
have your
popsicle.
supply.
I just pick up stuff. By the way, point and click is
Although I'd
picking up
gladly have
everything.
eaten it. I love lemon popsicles.
Me too.
In fact, now that I think about it, I feel like eating it.
Rule number 1000 of Gallo. Never let Gallo lose his patience. Gallo will make you lose something else.
I'm still gonna write it down. Never make Gallo lose his patience, or he will make you lose something else. Rule one and number. I think he made that one up right off the spot. I would probably say 1,000 pieces. If, let's say this, a yearly supply. Let's teleport back real quick. I'm gonna take this as being the same as like the putt-putt games era and the Pajama Sam era, right? Late mid-90s. So at that time, candy was 50 cents to 99 cents. Let's take the higher end. You know those. Well, I will say, I don't know if anyone remembers this. The penny candies. They kind of were like gross, but you put a penny in, and that's what you got. So, the penny candies. If we take that, a year's supply of penny candies, $3.65 times, let's say one candy a day, right? Yearly, $3.65 at 99 cents. Lots of candy. That's the answer. Way too much candy for any one baby to eat. Thousands upon thousands upon thousands. Yeah, take a penny, leave a penny candy, kinda. Except for it was more like take a candy, leave a penny. That's what it was. Which you should put if you could literally make signs, Drake, over your Fallout 76 shop, it should be take a candy, leave a penny. Alright. So now we got the tongue, right? So we actually didn't need the head. I thought the head was what we needed also, but we needed the tongue, the retractable, that tongue thing. In order to get the head, the Emporium told us earlier that he'll give it to us for a non-alcoholic drink. She made us cocktails, but for some reason, this woman has no idea how to make cocktails without alcohol. I don't know how that's possible,
To not spoil
but
your
apparently
fun,
that's a
I'll just
thing.
say that it's the same as always.
Let's talk to the bartender. I like
I'd
a
like
cocktail.
a cocktail. Virgin.
I'll try, but I'm not sure it'll be completely virgin.
Oh, yes. Wow. Wow.
Here they are. Choose whichever you want.
De-alcoholizer must not only be pure, it must fill the
Ah.
pitcher completely.
To not spoil your fun, I'll just say that it's the same
One
as
Fallout
always.
coming back woman needs AA
Oh,
meeting.
yes.
All right, we'll do this again.
Virgin.
I'll try, but I'm not sure it'll be completely virgin.
Does she need to mix all three colors together? So yellow's there.
Certainly. You wouldn't believe it.
You
Here
won't
they are.
believe this,
Choose
but I
whichever
could
you
see
want.
the end coming from the
I
beginning.
smell alcohol.
Ah,
It's stronger than me.
that's not
It's
it.
not.
Go.
I smell.
It's str-
And it's.
It's
And it's not.
All right, so that's not it still.
You won't believe this, but I could
I'd like
see
a
the end
cocktail.
coming from the
Virgin.
beginning.
I'll try, but I'm not sure it'll be completely virgin.
I think it's supposed to be clear.
You won't believe this, but I could see the end coming from the beginning.
You wouldn't believe it.
I thought
Here
it
they
was
are.
over, and yet
Choose
No, I just did that one, didn't I? Kendra, my auntie used
not
to
spoil
make
your fun, I'll
really
just
cool
say that
drinks for us
it's the
kids.
same as always.
Oh yeah,
What a scene.
version, right? Was it like cool or like adult male character?
Even if you don't
Sorry,
love
I'm
that
kidding.
type of
I'm
show,
kidding.
it kind of grows
No,
on
it
you.
sounds really cool.
I was about to fall off my chair from
Kisara,
excitement.
please. Kisara, please. What?
Go.
Okay. I did not get Drake's hick.
You won't believe this, but I could see the end coming from the beginning.
If this is Kisara, please don't get Drake sick. It was not entirely me. It wasn't me at all. No, I know, Pedro. I know. She's about to table flip at me. Your auntie made amazing drinks. I have no doubt. This is a family-friendly stream. We don't need drunk. We're trying not to get a drunk game. We need a non-alcoholic drink. She needs to not pour alcohol into things. That's what needs to not happen. But we need it to be full. So here we
I'd
go.
like a cocktail. Virgin.
I'll try, but I'm not sure it'll be completely virgin.
All right, so we moved it once.
Even if you don't love that type of show, it kind of grows on you. To not spoil your fun, I'll just say that it's the same as always.
Of
Here they
course.
are. Choose whichever you want.
De-alcoholizer must not only be pure, it must fill the pitcher completely.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so this is what we're looking for here. This is the dealcoholizer, but it needs to be
I was
full.
about to fall off my chair from excitement.
I'd like a cocktail. Virgin.
I'll try.
All right, so we're gonna not touch the first one then, because we keep doing that.
I was about to fall off my chair from excitement.
And then,
Oh, yes. Wow.
Here they are. Choose whichever you want.
wait
I
a
smell
second.
alcohol,
Hit str-
and it's not.
Certainly.
I smell.
Hit
And it's.
Hit str-
And it's.
Okay, so that's not it either.
Even if you don't love that type
I'd
of
like a
show,
drink.
it kind of grows on you.
We've wasted this woman's alcohol like crazy. All right, she pours in the first one. We're gonna switch it.
I was about to fall off my chair from excitement.
Oh, yes.
Here they are. Choose whichever you
Oh,
want.
it's a brown one this time.
I smell alcohol.
But there's alcohol in it.
It's stronger than me. Every cocktail must have some.
And it's not for me.
Even if you don't
Okay.
love that type of show, it kind of grows on you.
I'd like a cocktail. Virgin.
I'll tr-
Here we go.
I was about to fall off my chair from excitement.
Oh, yes.
Here they are. Choose whichever you want.
Go.
Not quite. Green's gonna have alcohol in it. Brown's gonna have alcohol in it. The blue, this blue color, that's the one
I'd
we
like a
need
cocktail.
mostly.
Virgin.
I'll try, but I'm not sure it'll be completely virgin.
She would never answer.
So, did you
She
see
would
the
never-
last episode?
I'm trying to.
So, did you see the last episode? So,
Here they are.
did you see
Choose
the
whichever
last
you want.
episode?
Well, that was upsetting because that's not what I wanted at all.
So,
Instead, I clicked
did
all
you
the
see
wrong
the-
things. Oh my god! If I could stop them from talking at this point.
I'd like a cocktail. Virgin.
I'll try, but I'm not sure it'll be completely virgin.
She would never.
No.
To not spoil your fun, I'll just say that
I can't
it's
switch
the
the
same as
drinks.
always.
She'd notice me.
Does the
I
color of
was
the
about to
bottles
fall
she's
off my
pouring
chair from
matter?
excitement.
Yeah. It does.
Oh,
Here
This
they
is the
are.
this is the color I want. But it needs to
I
be
was
full.
about
So
to
I'm
fall off my chair from excitement.
halfway there. I just need to get it
To
so
not
that this
spoil
is
your
full.
fun, I'll just say
It's
that
just a matter
it's
of
the same
it's
as
just a matter
always.
of like making
What a
getting the
scene.
pattern right. And this is not like the last puzzle where it's like, oh, I'm gonna not know how to do it. I know what I'm doing. I just need to keep playing around with it and not hit like all the wrong
So,
buttons.
Did you see the last episode?
I'd like a virgin.
I'll
So I want that light blue color.
go.
You won't believe this, but I could see the end coming from the beginning. Even
Here they
if
are.
So I
you don't love
think
that
that-
type of show, it kind of grows
It
on
looks
you.
like that last one is the one that definitely has it in
I'd like
there.
a virgin.
I'll try.
But hold on, let me look at the pouring again. Hold on. So it's red and yellow.
I thought it was over, and yet
Here. It needs to be over here. This
you
okay.
won't believe this, but I could see the
Yeah, yeah,
end coming from the beginning.
What?
Here they
Yeah.
are. Choose whichever you want.
I know, Karma. I can solve it, don't worry.
If you don't love that type of show, it kind of grows
I'd
on
like
you.
a virgin.
I'll try.
Alright. It also just recently dawned on me too that I could actually
I was about
there
to
we go,
fall off
that's
my
what it
chair
needs to
from
be.
excitement.
and then this needs to go.
Wow.
Ah! Wrong side. I didn't
Here
get it
they
fast
are.
enough.
Choose whichever you want.
Certainly.
I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Like that's the
I'd
big
like a
one there.
cocktail. Virgin.
I'll try.
No.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
I can't switch
Ah!
the drinks. She'd notice me.
Of course.
I keep clicking on like the empty glass thing and like that's what I want to move and I'm like I have to move the color to the empty side. That's what I need to do.
I'd like a virgin.
Now it's just a matter of clicking it correctly. You still don't.
Even if you don't love that type of show, it kind of grows on you.
I missed it entirely because Drake distracted me.
I thought
Here
it was
they
over.
are.
Yeah, I know. I'm.
I'd like a virgin.
I'll
All right, here we go. So
I
first we're
can't
gonna.
switch the.
Go.
I can't.
Even if you don't love that type
There
of
we
show,
go.
it
Now
kinda
we
grows
have
on
it.
you.
Here they are.
You won't believe
has a
this, but
tempting
I could
smell.
see the end coming from the beginning.
Detective Gallo, do you understand now why this disco club is so famous for its cocktails?
You can explain it better next time.
Certainly.
All right. Literally, my favorite part of the puzzle is that she could have literally done this without. It was. That's it. All she needed to do was just pour it, and it did not require all the extra that she sent me through on it. All right. So now for that bit there, we give it to the wholesaler, and he'll give us an alien mask. I think.
What should I do with it?
Drink it.
Impossible. It must be mixed with an alcoholic drink.
Right. We have one.
I'm pretty good for an improvised chemist.
So now we have an alcoholic fuel drink.
A non-alcoholic Diradango cocktail.
One of a kind.
For me, thanks. For you in return, a very rare alien mask.
Sweet. How rare is rare? Okay, so now we have a tongue. We have this mask.
Now I have a truly believable alien mask.
And now my mouse stopped working. Hold on a second. Give me one moment, everyone. I just have to find my mouse charger. Here. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So now we're going to go to talk to the alien leader. Slowly. Candy Bop, good to see you. Alright, so now we're gonna put on the mask.
That'd be too absurd
What?
even for Thorn.
Wait.
Why should I?
Oh, wait. Do I just put it on the guy and then they'll put it on? Like this? Yeah, there we go.
Here I am, with my real face.
Now you're ready to speak with the Brotherhood leader.
Go team!
That's what you want.
I spent my whole life waiting for this moment. I'd like to say something.
Who's talking from the back row? Who's bothering our alien council?
May, a humble
Me.
brother who has something really important to say.
The tone of your voice seems apocalyptic, brother.
Like the content of my words. I think that...
I'm happy that finally somebody is volunteering.
But I still haven't said anything.
You took the floor, brother. It's enough to show your courage.
Oh dear.
It's enough.
Okay, but how can I enter the dump to get the containment substances?
You must open a fuse box and destroy the fuses. Follow the assembly instructions and build an alien lockpick. Then come back to me. I'll give it that final touch to make it work. Good luck, brother. Good luck, brother.
Thank you. So I had to look at my phone for it. The mask is good. It does look a little suffocating. Mildly. Just a little bit. Maybe some air holes would be good. Okay, so
Brothers, the contaminant substances are
we
in
now
the
have installation. I'm assuming that's 3. This is the beta. Alpha. Oh, here, alpha, beta,
Brothers,
gamma.
the contaminant substances are in the dump.
So whatever this is goes here. And then this does this in its beta cycle. It's turning, and then in its gamma cycle, alpha, beta.
Brothers, I
Because that's just what the alien said that you're supposed to have. Yeah, and in the last stream he says you can't talk. He thought that this was like we were using a mask of the chicken, of this earth, the people of this earth, and so he was like, "You need to have your real mask." And we said, "What's that look like again?" Or your real face, and what's that look like again? And he said, "It's a big face with big eyes, or it's like wide eyes and like and a tongue, and it's a slitter tongue. They all have slitter tongues." Wow, The puzzle is wild, yes. Okay, so we need this to get into the thing with a thing, right? Mm-hmm. We need a thing with a thing. Hold on a second, let me switch over here.
At the end of times, only the Brotherhood will remain.
Oh, yeah, I did respond earlier. I meant to.
Soon our virus will spread over all the
Hold on.
planet Earth.
I literally am just gonna go talk to this brother again, just because I
haven't got the retractable tongue yet. I'd only risk looking like a fool, and I'd be pulverized.
Where is
instantly.
my mouse? No! What the heck?
Who among you brothers wants to volunteer?
Hold on 1 second. That's so weird.
Brothers, the contaminant substances are in the dump.
Okay, so it just didn't like being in that plug. That's fine. Yeah, so Drake had said earlier, I was laughing, I was meant to say this, I was laughing because he said, I wonder if, Candy Bob is related to Sugar Plums, which
I'd like to.
I'm just gonna have him do it again. Which there is a DLC.
Then come back to me. I'll give it that final touch to make it work.
Can you help me interpret the instructions?
The picture is already clear. There's nothing else to add.
Rule number 1405 of Gallo. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, this one is worth at least 500,000.
Good luck, brother. Good luck, brother.
If a picture is worth 1,000 words, this one is worth 1,000,000. I think that's an additional ruling that didn't make any sense. Okay.
Something tells me that now.
So I need to make whatever this is.
I have one. A skeleton. I don't want to. Rule number 6.
This is a lockpick. I'm gonna go see what I'm supposed to be doing with. Ideally, it's so that we can get in here and fully contaminate the water. At least it's what I think they've said. And last stream we did I did remember seeing a place that did need a lockpick, and I think it's this, the fuse box.
I can't. If I opened it, I could turn off the dump security system. The problem is, I don't know how to do that.
I think that's what this is.
I don't even want to touch it.
So, just to kind of be clear as to what just happened in this little section here, this is a security door.
I don't want it. Rule number 37 of Gallo. In my life, there are too many doors, and they're almost always closed.
What's it called? And we had to get the ceramic chest that was in Philo's room through a series of puzzles. And then put it here, emptied, stuff ourselves inside it, and then it slingshotted us. It's supposed to slingshot us into the junkyard, which is here, this place here, where the water treatment center is supposedly. Because poor city design management, right? Instead, it flung us all the way to the top of the water tower, or the aqua tower, whatever it's called, that tower over there, and that's why we weren't in it. And that's where we discovered the aliens. But the aliens also can't get inside the junkyard where the water treatment center is, so they need this lockpick. And I think the lockpick goes here, because this is the only thing that would need to be picked, is this fuse box. Okay, so with that, the question then becomes, how do we build whatever this is? I don't think it's anything that we own. Unless it's a fork. Or this thing. An encrusted blender, maybe? A blender would be a good lockpick. It's not the roses, not the tulips.
Something tells me that something... Jumping down?
Okay, so it's not anything that's up here that I can see.
I don't need to enlarge... Rule number 235 of Gallo. Never dirty your hands without good reason.
Oh, where is my stream? Ah! I'm trying to get my stream to work properly again so I can make sure that everything's on the up and up. Okay, cool. Okay. Now here we're in a puzzle that I actually think would require some brute force. Because unless anyone else here reads Alpha, Beta, Gamma instructions from an alien life source that's trying to take over the world via their plants, I don't know what this is. It looks like a carrot, but I don't see any carrots. So we're going to have to, since they're in the water tower, I believe we just take things little by little.
Long and strong. Already done.
Alright, we don't need the rope apparently.
I'm always surprised by... And it's sick. Paper covered with glue and flies.
It looks to me like the flying sauce is being implied. Let's try it. I went up to the top of that one because there are clearly like items that we've not used yet. And I don't think this game is particularly red herring based. It seems to follow the same like kind of putt-putt style. Let's talk to the wholesaler, see if we can get him to sell us this UFO for some reason. Or not.
Are you back to being a drunkard?
Continuously drinking alcohol doesn't mean getting drunk.
Yes, there's a big difference.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Say hello.
I absolutely don't want it.
Interesting.
Really tacky.
It was found by Special Agent Chick Mulder.
Of course, I want to believe.
Well played. Well played for that one. We'll go ahead and just say that they're just shy of putting in the actual theme song for that particular group. Okay, so unless there's something here to make sense.
Other suggestions are accepted.
Alright, it's not buy it with money.
I can't shoot at everything just for fun. I'm on duty, after all.
You could try shooting it. Yeah, you got that reference too? As did I. I have a stuffed animal. I don't know why. I have a brick.
Once I read that trying random actions makes you dumber for the rest of your life. I don't understand.
This is the key to my office, so I don't think that's it. Yep.
That'd be too... I'm not...
Yeah, oddly enough.
Kids, can I...
The CD does look like part of that diagram. Okay, so I don't... That's not the UFO involved. I'm gonna go ahead and say... I'm gonna go with 100% certainty on that one. Though that is definitely saying something when it comes to anything. So let's see. We need something that goes inside of it. So what about... Well, we did have this encrusted thing, right? What about this?
There's no way to combine them. Maybe I need the alpha.
Oh, okay. So we're on the right track. It's definitely the CD player. I'm sorry. It's definitely the CD, just like Karma pointed out. And it's definitely this encrusted blender. But the gamma piece is the one part. So let's check out the gamma piece. So this is alpha, beta. So the blender. Beta is the CD. Gamma. Could be what?
Actions like this.
What would be gamma?
Like the tips of the fork are not strong.
What was that?
I can't stick the fork there. The whole of the blender is encrusted with custard. The tips of the fork are not strong enough to scrape off the crust.
What about flypaper? This has glue. Can glue take off stuff?
If I want to sand off the custard, I also have to make the flypaper abrasive.
Okay. The fork's not strong enough to take off the crusting, but it seems like the flypaper apparently can be if we made it more abrasive. The glass! The shards of glass! Let's try that. Is that pineapple on pizza? Really? No. Alright, let's go to the shards of glass and see if that makes it more abrasive. Yes!
I stuck the shards on the paper.
Okay, so now we'll take the shards of paper. She's just gonna give me more pineapple pizza. Alright, so now we have that.
Good. The blender hole is clean.
So now we can try the fork?
Following the instructions, I combine the alpha piece with the gamma piece.
Alright, and now...
Following the instructions, I combine the beta piece with the alpha and gamma pieces. Now I have an alien lockpick.
Now we have an alien lockpick.
I should give the lockpick to the aliens. But first, Thorn, this could be too dangerous for you. I must entrust you to someone dumb and devoted enough to follow all my instructions to the letter.
That's so romantic,
Oh,
Gallo.
God.
You thought of me.
This could be the last thing I do. Someone should take care of Thorn.
Oh, first you got me a rose that will never wither, and now your cactus? What will you bring me next time?
The point is, there may never be a next time.
Okay, I'll wait here ready to take you in my arms.
Farewell.
Do you, Candy Bop. Be oblivious to the world around you. Alright, here we go. We got our alien techware. Oh wait, we need to go give it to the Brotherhood.
Here, I built a lockpick to force the fuse box. I need the final touch.
Yes, you need the Omega element. Take these energizer charges and put them into the lockpick.
Okay, it's time for me to go. To sacrifice myself for the welfare of our community.
Well said. Well said. End of session number 801. Congrats to you all. Our live roleplay, Alienated Aliens, is enjoying increasing success.
Play?
Obviously, let us acknowledge that we caused no harm to any things or animals, and that the water was already contaminated, but not by us.
So the water is really contaminated?
Great acting, everyone! But the short one in the last row was especially good.
Short one?
Experience points will be assigned during the next session, set on Planet Roar. And remember, mum's the word.
This was just a big roleplay session.
No comment.
No comment
What's
indeed.
That? Mold? Did It has a stinky smell, vaguely familiar. Here's the reason for the poisoning. Where could that have come from? Wait a minute. How did I get here? From the dump? Like me, the mold could have flowered from the aqueduct tower, come down through that pipe, and finish down here in the water cistern. So, if I can find an identical mold in the dump, I'll have found the murder weapon. I have to enter the dump and find a mold identical to the one in the cistern. This way, I'll prove the murder weapon. I need something to look for the mold. But first, I have to go and get Thorn back.
Hello. Have you got a Saturnian apple pie?
I had a Jovian pear and a Neptunian grape. But I'm sure I have some Saturnian apples here somewhere. Just a second.
Thorn! Thorn!
She has been kidnapped.
No, Gallo. I'm here.
I was talking about Thorn.
Where's
Where is she?
Thorn?
You yourself said that someone should take care of her, so I followed your instructions to the letter.
Someone? Who?
One of my regulars. He loves plants. He's the dump owner.
I absolutely have to enter the dump to save Thorn. And, yes, all of humanity as well.
This
Rule
case
number
just gets more
1024
ridiculous.
of Gallo. When you hope you've reached the end of a story, you realize you're at the beginning of another one.
Sure, joke on yourself. How upsetting am I right now? Let's go. He literally made a joke about when you thought it was over. Let's go get Thorn. This case is getting more ridiculous. Exactly. We literally, I was like, we're going to come to the end. We got aliens in it, and then it turns out the aliens are role-playing. Just when you thought it was over, they said, a new story begins. And I'm like, really? Really, Detective Gallo? Well played. Well played, sir. Well played. All right, let's...
Man, doesn't work.
What?
It has no batteries.
And it has no batteries.
Now the lockpick will work.
Fortunately, we have batteries.
It was easier than I thought.
That seems suspiciously easy. Alright, let's go start this minor arc here.
Without the right equipment, trying to find mold in a dump is like looking for mold in a dump. And then there's something incredibly bulky complicating things.
Well, the game doesn't use red herrings for clues. I absolutely got to the point that I needed to. All of the puzzles were exactly as they were said. But as far as red herrings for story, 100%. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Stuck. Too heavy. It's beyond my ability.
Okay.
He and electricity are two incompatible forces. I could use this, although making it start would be half a miracle.
Okay, we have an automobile.
I'm too much of a hygiene freak to put my hands on that. I'm too much of a hygiene. Sure, but then what? I don't have a bathroom.
Got a point.
Now, there are better times, and more intimate.
Okay.
When I need to change my door, I'll think about it. Climate? Absolutely not. I'd wrinkle my coat. I can't fit inside.
But a mouse can? Oh! Okay. We need something to get that mouse. Alright, so there's a mouse in the shop, the bar. Enamored customer.
Use wheel and shoot.
and I love only you.
Some feathery types are completely foolhardy.
Happy, you're perceptive. But how can you not madly fall in love with candy?
Well, I know a lot of ways. Enough for a lifetime.
Oh, Gallo, how I love your way of loving me, running away.
Can I punch her? Can I punch her? No? Okay, fine. I gotta head to bed now. Thank you so much for the stream. Yeah, thanks for coming. I appreciate you sticking around for it. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And stay safe, yeah? Alright, so there's a mouse here, and I need this to trap it.
To not spoil your fun, I'll just say that it's the same as always.
Okay.
I was about to fall off my chair from excitement.
How about a brick?
Certainly.
Can you hit that chandelier?
Of course.
Take this.
Hey!
On the first try. Did you see?
I was sure you'd do it. I already know you're a great champion.
You have my permission for what it's worth? Done.
To not spoil your fun, I'll just say that it's the same as always.
I just promised to me that I won't hack your account once again. I won't hack your account, but I cannot promise not hacking like your mind, being like, you know what you want to play? Detective Gallo for $4.49. I don't know why they don't just hire me. Like sponsor guys, sponsorship. The Detective Gallo guys, sponsorship.
Wow.
All right.
A rodent could always come in handy.
What a
All right, so you know where we can do with a rodent? We can go to the dump. Slowly. I am so sweet, Cassara. Thank you. I am crashing myself, honestly. I don't think I'm going to last much longer.
Trying to find mold in a dump.
Karma!
Mold in a dump.
Did that help? No? Honestly, sleeping is a good idea. Do what you need to do. Lurk yourself to sleep. I will lullaby you. I'll lullaby you with my Detective Gallo voice. Karma. I hope you have a wonderful night in the event that you fall asleep. You're trying to be like Candy? Well, do you want me to be like Detective Gallo? So you mean I'm a cynical opportunist? All right, let's put this mouse in here.
Come on, little one. Go wild.
Go get him. Squeak, squeak, and squeaks. Oh, he booked it like he was a GTA player. Okay, so now we can open the fence. Go team, go team, go. And from here, oh, look how much we can observe. Rounded junk.
I'm too much of a hygiene freak to put my hands on that.
Honestly, so am I. Old junk.
I'm too much of a hygiene freak.
We get it. A stove. I can put something in the stove.
I'm too much. It's shaped like a car, but I need some water to use it.
Interesting. I'm curious. A parasol.
I'll come back to take it when I'm on holiday.
Oh, there's some books here.
No, I read a novel years ago. Culture should be savored in small doses.
He said I read a novel years ago. Okay, so what's down here? Interesting. A picnic basket?
No, I'd only attract hungry wolves.
Are there wolves here?
Maybe it'd look good in my office.
Pointy junk, rusty junk.
I have something else to do right now.
Alright, there's a mattress. An armchair, I should say.
Never did iron my pants, and I won't start now.
Well, at least you have clear mindsets.
Let's see what's underneath.
Ooh, what's that? A rock? Coal. We got coal.
I can't move it. It seems to be covering an old warehouse.
Oh, it's a metal sheet, like it's covering sheet. Got it.
Patched beyond all the laws of physics, but it would look great if I put her on it. Oh, Thorn.
I know you miss her.
Here, she'd be scared. She hates endless accessories. Oh, Thorn.
Oh, Thorn.
Are there other uses for wicker? She would find dozens for sure. Oh, Thorn.
Oh, Thorn.
It reminds me of that time when she insisted on ironing my trench coat.
Oh, Thorn. I keep hitting the left click button, which is to touch something, instead of right clicking.
If she were here, I'm sure she would be tidying everything up.
Oh, Thorn. Why is Gallo in love with a small cactus again? I don't know. I will say, of all the questions we have about it, I don't know. It could be that him and the cactus are the best of friends. I don't know.
If she were here.
Oh, Thorn. It could be that literally, like, Karma, I don't know how to answer you. I don't know. All I know is that we miss Thorn. Thorn has been by our side since the very beginning. We got her, raised her, she stood by us for as long as she's been a cactus, sticking, no pun intended, through all thick and thin to make sure that we solve all the one cases that we've gotten. Oh, Thorn.
When I was a kid, I had so much fun on such things, and she always pierced it to make me drown.
Oh, Thorn. Oh, just kidding. Apparently, as children, Thorn has known us. We've been childhood friends. How could you abandon childhood friends? You can't. You can't. You have to save them. Childhood friends are the world. And Thorn. Oh, Thorn. That's the only thought I can probably come up with. I don't know if we're really in love with Thorn. It could literally be that anime trope of like your childhood best friends and then you fall in love later. Never know. But at the very least, oh, Thorn, you've been our friend since the beginning of whatever existence we've had. Kisara is so open-minded, she's not questioning this. Yeah, I'm just taking in stride. This is, I don't know if it's open-minded per se. Like, it's more along the lines of like, eh. It's more like shrug-minded. Like, eh. Eh.
I had a stove like this too, and she loved warming up close to it.
Oh, Thorn. Say it with me, everyone. Oh, Thorn. Oh, no. What can we say about the bathtub?
It wouldn't be bad in my office if I had a drain.
Okay, we're okay.
It provides a touch of cleanliness to the environment.
Fortuitously, all that stuff on that side, the bathtub, the shower, the intimate stuff, that's normal. But everything else is oh, wait. Books.
It reminds me when I hated the sun, and she hated the shade. It was a disagreement parasol.
Oh, Thorn. Come on, everyone. With me.
I mean, the mighty Thorn. I can't get her out of my mind.
Oh, Thorn. We save her now. Honestly, we could literally just walk the whole junkyard and that's it. What?
A perfect shortcut to save time and troubles. And the soles of my shoes.
How did we get here? What are we even doing here? I have to enter the dump and find a mold identical to the one in the cistern to prove it's the murder weapon. If I can't see the mold with my naked eye, I have to find another method to see it. Okay. I have coal. Okay. I have a coal. And a microscope. We have a microscope in our office somewhere. Do we put the coal in the microscope?
Once I read the
I wasn't trying a random action. I just picked the wrong thing. Okay. So we need to get... Okay, well, we discovered how to get out of here, so let's... This is way faster than going that long way around to the junkyard. Oof, I like this better. Okay. Usually I would say coal goes in the stove, right? Okay, so something is in there. And it's burning.
Another suggestion.
Yeah, that seems silly.
I can't think of a...
Smoked popsicle. Alright, so there's nothing here.
Old, but very soft. She would surely like it.
Oh, Thorn. Alright, so we took the pillow.
I have something...
What do I do with it? Okay, we can't...
Seems to be covered. I can't move it.
Alright, we can't move that. There's nothing else over here. Let's talk to the cactus. Maybe he's got some... Nope, he's got nothing. I would love for this to all go away.
Hey!
He's got nothing
I've
either.
pretty much exhausted every topic.
Yep.
Goodbye. It was all... I don't want to move it.
Aww.
I can't go any further.
Okay.
Climbing that wall.
Wait. Wasn't there something out here? Wait. In one of the streams last time, one of these little patches had something on it.
Enter through there.
No.
I get my... At this point, the wall, the weight of the trap.
Was I wrong? I think maybe I was wrong.
Climbing that wall. On second.
For some reason I thought there was mold on the outside, but I guess that's not true. I can't see the mold with the naked eye. I have to find another method to find it. Okay. I imagine that means that I'm in the wrong spot.
Without the right equipment, trying to find mold.
Right. What if I eat it? What's wrong, doggy? Have a good... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just about out of steam. Thank you for streaming, Kisara. Have a good night. Have fun and stay safe. All right, Karma. I'm sorry. I was in detective mode. Have a great night. I hope you have a safe weekend as well. Thank you for dropping by. And yeah, I hope to see you again soon. And I will definitely put Sam and Max and Grim Fandango, which I definitely need to finish, on my list of follower requests to stream. All right. I still think I need to melt this popsicle. I don't know anyone's gonna eat it.
I can't think of a reason to...
Alright, but that's not it. I guess we can ask someone to eat it. Oh, wait! I didn't close it. Let me try it one more time. Closed. That's different.
I can't think of a reason.
No, it's still smoking.
It. I'd wrinkle.
I don't want you to climb it. That's the only thing here I can think of that you would use to... Wait a second. Can we use the barbecue instead? Like this?
No, it'd melt.
Well, is someone supposed to eat it?
If I own something, it's not to discard like this.
One second. Okay. Okay, so now there we go. Charging my phone so that I don't lose all my 10%. That's no good. Okay. Oh, look, a device to find mold. Ask the wholesaler.
Yes, a mold detector.
Well, I'm ordering one right now.
Easy, easy. You reached the limit on your credit.
What is that?
What?
That I can't give you any more credit.
And take my generous advance.
You don't get it. I already factored in that amount. For all the items you bought from my emporium, I took the liberty of mortgaging your goods as guaranteed, including your cactus.
What?
Thorn? How I miss her. Wait a minute. Does this tell you anything?
A second-hand old clunker. No, it doesn't tell me anything.
I could also pull the trigger.
And face years in prison only because you lost your office? I'll see you in court, Gallo.
Rule number 777 of Gallo. The loan sharks are recognizable by the stench of their breath. Because they talk too much.
Where is the lie?
How much do I owe you?
Such a high figure as to be incalculable.
Be less dramatic and more
concrete.
If you bring me the very fine black diamond, I'll cancel all your debts. And I'll give you the mold detector.
Oh, okay.
Have you tried to recalculate my debt?
I did. And the final amount has increased. So I stopped.
What's the black diamond?
It's a large, shiny diamond with all its faces smoking. It's a one of a kind. Nobody has ever seen it or owned it.
How do you know that it exists if nobody has ever seen it?
Point.
Can't see the wood for the trees, Gallo. Think about your debt.
Okay.
Enough.
Well, we have
I'm
coal.
leaving.
Don't forget to come back with the black diamond.
So we have coal, and coal under high pressure turns into diamond, and then we just smoke it because we have a smoker. So now, I guess we try to find a pressure thingy. Oh wait, we don't have coal anymore because we turned it into a friggin' stove. Just kidding. I was gonna say we have coal, we can turn it smoky. That is a lie. Oh, I'm sorry.
Now it's
Wait
all
a
smoky.
second. Wait, I wasn't actually. I just did it because I was thinking. I was like, what if I did this and now I have a smoky popsicle? Okay, let's see if that works for some reason. I don't even know what to do with that.
Here's the black diamond.
This does actually look like it, but it doesn't have the same famous brightness.
Okay, bright. How do I make it bright? Okay, so apparently I have a black diamond, and I don't even know how. But now I need to make it shiny. Can I... Is this something Candy Bob can do?
I can't see him. And I...
Hello?
Nope.
I'll see you...
Maybe...
I'm not inviting her to dinner. There's nothing in my shop that can make it shiny. I already know that. Yeah, I thought candy would work, but I thought like, ooh, maybe diamond candy, but no. No such thing. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can pick up stuff?
No.
Nope.
Maybe.
Nope.
I have something else.
Nope.
Never did. I won't.
Nope. Is there shiny junk?
I'm too much of a hygiene.
Rusty junk, stinky junk, compact junk, ugly junk. I don't see any shiny junk. Book, old junk, soft junk, rounded junk, rocky junk, oily junk, polluted junk, a street sign, glassy junk. What if I stuck it in glassy junk?
I already thought about it.
Alright, well he already thought about it, rolled it
I'm
out.
too much of a hygiene freak to put my hands on that.
Okay. So Candy doesn't have anything. Let's see if talking to her gives us anything. Can you make the shiny?
Can't see any reason.
No.
And I see a lot.
Wow!
Let's talk to this guy down here when he comes back up finally. Hey.
I have pretty much exhausted every... It was all...
I meant to put the candy on him.
I'm not feeling...
Nope. Okay. Can you make this shiny?
If I own something...
Yeah?
I'm Detective Gallo.
Can you make this shiny for some reason?
I can't see him. And I...
How's the...
I'm making...
He's got nothing.
I'll be right...
Do you have anything, baby punk?
I want to catch...
Tell me everything.
I was able to convince a horde of rodents to buy the mansion on the hill. They want to turn it into a trendy trash country house.
And they'll be here any moment.
What matters is to believe it.
Wise words.
I bid you farewell.
Me too.
Alright, you do you, bud. Alright, so no one has anything new to say. So it's not something that's based around this smoked popsicle. I have to enter the dump to find mold identical to the one in the cistern, only to prove this to be the murder weapon. Oh wait, we're saving real quick, just in case. Save. So... if I think about this logically, the next person to talk to is someone that works near the dump. Now, I thought that maybe talking to the aliens would do it, but the aliens are no longer there. So the only person that is closely related or directly near the dump is that sewage worker. But it doesn't look like he has anything. Yeah, save, right? Doesn't look like he's anything, but no one has any new topics, and shining the black diamond on them doesn't do anything. So, going back to starting from this logical point of whoever's working on the sewage will know something about Thorn, the sewage guy is the next best thing. And since the black diamond didn't work, we now have to brute force our way through other things. So we can shoot him, but I see no reason to do that. Can we bribe him with some money? A generous advance?
I can't see it. And
Nope. Does he need an alarm clock? And basically, I'll just do this process for all of the people if this doesn't work out.
I can't see it. And
A gummy ball? Thank you, Drake.
I don't do gifts. Eventually, I barter.
Alright, that makes sense. Does he want a stuffed animal? I love stuffed animals.
I don't do gifts.
Okay. My office key, I'll keep that. How about this tongue mask thing?
Give me your spade.
Wow, what?
being. And you give me just a second, and I'll break your trapezoid head.
Well, we know that that didn't work. Try mold? Maybe he's seen it.
I'm not feeling.
Okay, maybe not. We'll try a pillow. At the very least, he says he's been here like all day long. Maybe he'll be comfortable on it. Oh, I have
Maybe
progress.
This won't help you complete your work, but at least you could comfortably rest.
I don't know what this is gonna give me.
Oh, thanks. I'll take a very short nap.
Oh. I have a spade. Let's go back to the dump and see what we can do with that. Now I don't have to touch anything. Okay.
Without the right equipment.
So now let's try looking for mold in indistinct jump.
If I have to dig, it'd.
Glassy jump.
If I have to dig.
I guess that doesn't work. Oh wait. We have stinky mold. That's that stinky side, right?
If she were here. Oh. If I have to dig.
Oh, I guess not.
If I have to dig.
Okay, so I got the shovel, but it doesn't look like it's going to do me any good unless I know what I'm shoveling for. Okay. Wait, can I take it off? Wait, can I use this on it?
Actions like this are more.
No. And apparently I gotta get put in my place again. Oily junk, polluted junk. Polluted junk, maybe?
If I have to dig.
Dirty junk?
If I have. If I have. If I have.
Doesn't look like it's gonna want to clean out anything.
It's an idiotic action.
Yeah, okay. That was mildly idiotic. Okay. Maybe I can put the thing on the candy bar. Actually, you know, let's go back and try that. We talked the candy with it, but not the candy booth. Maybe that's the actual thing?
I I already thought about it, and I already ruled it out.
Nope.
I have to
Not the.
Hello.
I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Oh, wait. Let me try
Just
this.
I only.
Precise.
Hello.
Trusty
How's my
seller.
trusty seller doing?
Good, because
Hey!
there's a knight in shining armor who makes the city streets safe.
It's crazy to observe how a single flower can totally change one's perspective of the world.
He's not wrong about that
I'll
one.
see you around.
Hey, Falcon, how's it going?
Maybe once you'll invite me to dinner.
Not a chance there, Candy Pop. You are on your own. How was your Thanksgiving? I hope everything went well and ate, spent time enjoying like nothing for a day or whatever it is. Or at the very least, got a little bit of time to yourself. That's also something I think is important. It's good to have you here. We're playing a game called Detective Gallo. It's a point and click chicken noir. It's been some time. Thanksgiving was good. Have I been? I have been well. Thanks. Yeah, I had a good break as well. Still having one, fortunately. I go back to a busy week next week, which is excellent because the show opens, which is good. Otherwise, we're just trying to solve this mystery here, and it's not really making much sense. So, hopefully, we can sort of figure out some things here and there. So we're actually at the toward the end of it. Though I will give it this: I was thoroughly surprised at how much of this was. One of my followers said it earlier, a red herring that was unexpected. I think we've had, technically speaking, like 3 moments now where we thought the game was over, and it was not. For $5, I am surprised at how much game I've actually gotten out of this.
No, we forgot a glow stick in the pipes upstairs. Shame. It was perfect for playing cards while doing overtime. Signed, the maintenance guys.
I don't think I ever read that before. I keep right-clicking things thinking that's the reading thing. Okay, so... I don't see what
It's an idiotic action, and I am not an idiot.
Yes! Spoiler alerts. If you ever plan on playing this game, there are going to be plenty of them. Though I will say, when you're at this point, it's bonkers how we even got here. Spoiler alert, was not aliens. Surprisingly,
it's an
right?
Idiotic. A skeleton in the...
Do you want my popsicle? Okay, fine. Alright, they said there's a glow stick in the thing. But I don't really have a way of getting it. Oh, we have to talk to the taxi driver on the roof. Oh, we don't have to talk to the taxi driver on the roof. There's nothing here. Oh, man,
Sorry.
So there's a glow stick somewhere.
Wait, what's inside here?
Aha! I have glow stick. For some reason, I don't know why I need it, but I have it.
Rule number 88 of Gallo.
Fine.
I don't want to pierce my pocket picking up the rule number 602 of Gallo.
When the evidence is right under your butt, it's reliable. Just in case you didn't hear it loud and clear. Because there's no real reason to hear it loud and clear. Alright, so there's nothing still up here.
They carry water from the tower to the entire city.
Oh, there's nothing to observe here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, so there's nothing in here. So, what if we went... Now we have a glow stick. What if we went into the dumpster? What a reference! The references in this game are something. They've been
Without
quite
the
all
right
over the
equipment.
place. All right, so shouldn't the glow?
Actions like this.
I'm just saying.
It's an idiotic.
Okay, fine. All right, fine. You're not an idiot. I get it. I get it. Is my informant still not talking my calls?
Hello. You have reached the voicemail of the backroom updates. To know if you're confident.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
We are still being ignored.
No.
Okay, well, we're trying to find mold, but... Oh, no, we need a mold detector. That's what we need. In order to get the mold detector, we need the diamond, which needs to be shiny. Ah!
Here's the black diamond.
Yes!
To the core. I have to hurry and take this to the wholesaler. It won't be long before it melts completely.
All right, let's go to the wholesaler with our shining black diamond. Look at that.
There you go. The black diamond in all its beauty. With an ergonomic handle.
I can't believe this.
You really shouldn't.
Okay.
You really
You're
shouldn't.
not interested.
Of course I am. I'm very interested. I want it at any cost.
Erase my debt.
Can we cancel my debt?
Yes, I'll do anything to have it.
Also give me a mold detector for free?
There you go.
Sweet.
Now give me the black diamond.
He's gonna be so miffed when he realizes what it is.
At last, my whole life I dreamed of this moment. But I didn't imagine that it would be like this.
Rule number 784 of Gallo. Even a diamond isn't forever.
Okay. Rule 784, even diamonds ain't forever. 784, even... We're taking these life lessons to heart, everyone. Though I'm about to buy them all for $2.99 because, or for $1.99 because they've got a buck of all his rules, and I am loving it. But I'm gonna write it down for my own personal references, and then I'm gonna make a nice, pretty artwork for it. I know it totally sucks, right, Falcon? Even diamonds don't last forever because they don't, in the very not literal way of that sentence. I think everyone takes that to heart. It's very much what Plato would have written in The Republic if Plato had thought about diamonds in his book, The Republic, or his speeches. All right, let's go to find mold before I start philosophizing on Platoisms. All right, and by philosophizing, I mean not at all. All right, let's check
I
out.
must insert the type of mold I need to find.
Oh,
Now I can look for the contaminated mold in the dump.
this is definitely not actually how mold detection works, but okay.
Mold I'm looking for is in the dump. It's not here.
Oh, this is way easier than what I was trying to do.
Mold I'm looking for is... If she were up...
Oh, thorn.
Mold I'm looking for is in the dump.
All right, so we checked out polluted junk, oily junk, rocky junk. We had some over here. So let's check out glassy junk. Welcome to point and click at its best.
Mold I'm...
Alright, we did glassy junk. Old handle, indistinct junk.
Mold I'm...
Let's see, where else are the other ones? I like this song here. Rounded junk. Makes me want to go drumming right now. Like going into a jam session.
Mold I'm looking for is in the dump.
For once, I actually might buy a soundtrack. One of the few times I actively want to do
Mold I'm
something like
looking
that.
for is in the dump. It's not here.
Oh, my phone is like, I want to die.
The mold I'm looking for is in the dump.
Alright, it's not here. We get it. Compact junk.
Mold I'm
Ugly junk.
Mold I'm looking.
Rusty junk.
Mold I'm looking.
Stinky junk. Ah!
Bingo.
Bingo! Now we shovel.
Now I have a long job ahead of me.
Long and dirty. I don't know why I said it like that. It really wasn't. All that junk.
Here's the contaminated mold. Identical to the one in the aqueduct tower.
But I just pick it up with my hands.
The handprints of the criminal. I'll take them with me to identify the culprit.
I'm sorry.
We've done a good job.
Oh, Thorn!
Who shouts in my dump?
I'll make you pay for what you've done to Thorn. And to the entire city.
You're wasting your time. And mine.
Rule number 17 of Gallo. Don't throw... Can't I ever remember the damn rule number 17?
You still have time to get away.
Why
do you like working in
Why
a
not?
dump
We'll
so
question
much?
them.
Divide the paper from the plastic. Sort the aluminum from the sauce-encrusted napkins. Archiving the garbage from inches of mud and dot. From the first moment, I knew this was the right job for me.
Hey.
Job of a crazy criminal.
I mean, if he really thought that this was his vocation, do it. I am a big proponent of following your dreams. If this is where your dream leads you, then this is where your dream leads you. Passions don't have any sort of particular limit. Sky's your oyster. Wait, sky's your oyster? Mum's your... Skies? You get it. You get the idea. Platonian philosophy. Okay, so... yeah, exactly. Here we go.
Maybe you don't know.
Oh,
I was looking for you.
On the other hand, I don't want any visitors. And when I have one, I get rid of them right away.
Criminal and antisocial.
Let's see. If this place doesn't suit you, I doubt it.
Come with me quietly, and everything will go well.
It almost seems like a romantic proposal.
It was just a metaphor to say...
I got it. I was just trying to make a joke.
Trash humorism. This place doesn't suit you.
You're talking to a trash veteran,
veteran.
mate. There are a few people in this world who are able to stockpile used batteries by their shape and dimension.
Do you sign autographs too?
No irony, dude. Mine is an honest job.
Of course. Killing plants is your favorite hobby. Confess, or I could become very violent.
What do I have to confess?
The important thing is that you reveal backwards and forwards what you did tonight without overlooking any detail.
You don't have any right to talk to me like this, nor did you have permission to enter my
I mean, we've got a point. We
Rule
are
number 2,
kind
Gallo.
of...
Gallo doesn't ask permission, except of Gallo himself.
So you're forcing me to play my favorite game.
What game can you play in a dump?
This
Hide
one.
and seek?
You snuck in here like a thief. You'll get what you deserve.
So I'm not a warehouse.
Justice knows no barriers or limits.
Then now it will meet my mechanical arm.
Oh, I need to actually do
Let me
something.
fall again.
I was like, oh, am I supposed to do something?
No, I just want to leave you like this for a long time. Farewell.
Thorn!
Stop.
What do you
There's
want?
Thorn!
Why are you doing this to me?
Let's see. Trespassing? Grand larceny?
Instead, think of it more like looking for evidence.
Unauthorized theft of things from the dump. And accusations against me. Are you still in the mood to discuss this?
I like talking to you. Huh.
Why does everybody throw their garbage in your dump?
Because it's the best, of course.
Because it's
Maybe
the
it's
best.
The exact opposite.
Do you think you can provoke me so I'll let you go? You're a real fool. What do you still want from me?
Rule number 63 of Gallo.
Rule number 63 of Gallo. The world doesn't need to be explained. Exactly.
That's not true. The world should be archived for debris and waste.
Okay. Do you dare challenge one of Gallo's rules?
You dare to challenge one of Gallo's rules?
What do you still want from me?
So many of them. Gallo's got a lot of rules. Sir, you ain't seen nothing yet. The book that they provide of Gallo's rules is extensive. Like just from writing it down, I had like 27. Just from the stream alone. Let's see. Maybe you ate it. I wasn't listening to the conversation.
Can you talk louder? I didn't hear you.
Oh, here we go. There's Thorn.
Are you deaf by any...
No! An internal... Oh my god, guys. The game just crashed. And Luciana is going to be so mad at me right now. So when was the last time we saved? Oh, Luciana. Pedro's gonna kill me. Pedro's gonna kill me. We saved... Oh, it's okay. We're here. It's okay. We saved... Somehow we saved here. We're saving again just in case. But look, we have the mold detector. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Pedro, we're okay. Pedro, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're at this point of talkie talks.
It had better be for a good reason.
Good backup for a backup. Yeah. Yeah.
If I have to, now I have a long...
I was mildly terrifying. Falcon, the second time I streamed this game, part 2,
identical to the one in the aqueduct.
I didn't save, so 2 hours of game was lost.
The handprints of the
So we remembered to save it at least
I'll
once
take them with
this
me to
time.
identify the culprit. I've done a good job. Thorn!
Who shouts in my
That was mildly terrifying. Let's
I'll
be
make you
real.
pay for what you've done with Thorn. And to the entire city.
You're wasting your time.
Pedro was there. You had to start
Rule
from the
number
very
17,
beginning.
Gallo.
Yes.
Don't throw...
We remembered it,
Remember the damn rule number 17.
but we did have to start
You
from the
still have
top.
time to get away.
A speed run.
Let's get this thing over with. I'll put in a good word for you with the police.
Which good word?
The idea only popped into my mind just now.
Let me think about it.
Okay, there's no rush.
Oh, thank you.
Why do you like working in a dump so much?
That's why I was saying Pedro is gonna be like,
sort the aluminum from the sauce
cut
and
me
crusted
off.
napkins, archiving the garbage from inches of mud and dug. From the first moment, I knew this was the right job for me.
The job of a crazy criminal.
Why did they steal my thorn then?
Maybe you don't know.
But I was looking for you.
On the other hand, I don't want any visitors. And when I have one, I get rid of them right away.
Criminal and antisocial. Come with me quietly.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to start all over.
It almost seems like
Somehow we got through it pretty quick.
It was just a metaphor to say
I got it. I was just trying to make a joke.
trash humorism.
Fortunately,
This place doesn't suit you.
here we started
You're
from this
talking
spot.
to a trash veteran, mate. There are a few people in this world who are able to stockpile used batteries by their shape and dimension.
Do you sign autographs too?
No irony, dude. Mine is an honest job.
Of course. Killing plants is your favorite hobby. Confess, or I could become very violent.
What do I have to confess?
The important thing is that you reveal backwards and forwards what you did tonight.
Confess!
without overlooking any
Confess!
detail.
You don't have any right to talk to me like this, nor did you have permission to enter my dump.
Rule number 2 of Gallo. Gallo doesn't ask permission, except of Gallo himself.
So you're forcing me to play my favorite game.
What game can you play in a dump?
This one. You snuck in here like a thief. You'll get what you deserve.
My sense of justice knows no barriers or limits.
Then now it will meet my mechanical arm.
I'm like half needing Patrick Warburton to actually like voice this. I expect Kronk's voice now.
And again and again. Right.
No, I just want to leave you like this for a long time. Farewell.
This one's pretty good though. It's like the
What do
next
you want?
one behind
Why are
that.
you doing this to me?
Let's see. Trespassing? Grand larceny?
Instead, think of it more like looking for evidence.
Unauthorized theft of things from the dump. And accusations against me. Are you still in the mood to discuss this?
I like talking to you.
I, on the other hand, hate people. Especially those who sneak into my dump.
What's the name, Drake? What's the name of the Darkwing Duck? The pilot. That's like the pilot's brother. Like, this is this guy. That's, like, yeah, he looks at him like the pilot would be like, oh, Darkwing, you know, kind of thing. And then, like, this would be like, I gotta go, you know, go see my family. And now the family would be like this guy, who was actually a criminal. Launchpad! That's it. Thank you, Falcon. Launchpad. I just played like the DuckTales game the other day too. That's like the worst part. Like, I just played this. Yeah, Launchpad. Like, Launchpad would be going to visit this guy for like Christmas. But now I'm gonna take him to jail.
You have anything else to do?
I do. It's you who has no alternatives.
Oh, he's got a point.
Why does everybody throw their garbage in your dump?
Because it's the best, of course.
Maybe it's the exact opposite.
Do you think you can provoke me so I'll let you go? You're a real fool. What do you still want from me?
Confess!
Rule number 63 of
We'll go back this way, see if
world
this
doesn't
works.
need to be explained, only tackled.
That's not true. The world should be archived for debris and waste.
You dare to challenge one of Gallo's rules?
What do you still want from me?
Maybe you ate it.
Can you talk louder? I didn't hear you.
Aha!
Are you deaf by any chance?
How dare you?
Has your mechanical arm got a name?
It has a lot of names, but the one I prefer is Icebreaker.
Why?
Icebreaker.
It usually befriends snoops like you. Do you want to shake its hand?
It's got a pretty
You
good
know what? That's exactly right.
grip on me right now.
Exactly right what? I don't understand.
I
Thorn!
spoke with him only 2 seconds ago. Now I have to render him harmless.
I don't think I get it.
How do I render him harmless?
Explain better.
Like this?
It wouldn't scare him.
So?
Like
I
this?
don't want to kill him. I need him alive, so he will confess.
That is
Speak
how.
more clearly, Nick.
That is how you do things.
So, you really are deaf?
No, of course I'm not deaf.
I talk as I like.
You don't want to challenge me.
A little less than 6,000.
What did you say?
Okay, cool. Something that
Explain
will.
I don't think I get it.
I could throw it.
Oh, we need that
I
clue.
don't think I get it.
A gummy ball! The hard gummy ball! Oh boy!
Just as planned.
Just as
Rule number
planned.
19 of Gallo. If the interrogated doesn't start to sing, play him like a fiddle. I'll publicly prove the guilt of this serial vegetable killer. That will get quite a bit of money. Sorry, Thorn. We will get quite a bit of money. Ladies and gentlemen, I have all the elements I need to incriminate the perpetrator who killed the entire city's flora.
So professional, Gallo.
My professional love.
You're making a big mistake, Detective.
I'm used to it.
So, is he or is he not the criminal who killed my little ones?
The little ones are the plants. These.
In the pocket of the suspect was this diary.
Which doesn't link me at all to the serial murders.
Of plants.
Thorn, help me. Your intuitions at crime scenes are always brilliant. I have to incriminate the suspect to solve the case, and to pocket the full fee. Aha! These are the memories of a crazy phytophobe.
Let me go.
I wonder what's written inside.
We haven't read it yet?
I'm innocent.
The clue that proves the memoirs of a crazy phytophobe, with a list of all the reasons not to have a plant in the house.
I have nothing to do with this.
Everything I need is already at the crime scene, says the cactus.
I have nothing
Better
to
she
do with
stays
this.
quiet.
Yeah, okay, better she stays
Better
quiet.
not trust him.
Agreed.
Unless he talks, better it is.
Got a point.
Better ignore him.
I have nothing to do
Better
with this.
ignore him, have him not talk, don't trust him, and be silent.
Confess, criminal. How much do you hate the vegetable world?
Listen, dude.
Save us the heartbreaking story. Cut to the chase.
I've nothing to do with this. I'm innocent.
I have to find a motive and throw it in his face.
I have nothing to do with this.
I have to find a way to show the motive of the dump.
Oh, whoops.
How can you explain the contents of your diary?
I was gonna throw mold in his face.
Tuesday, January 30th. I was ripping off the petals, just for fun. Thursday, February 2nd. I pulled all the seeds from a sunflower.
That's how you eat them.
Do I have to go on?
Enough! I can't listen anymore.
Come on. Has nobody ever done loves me not?
Me!
Foolishness.
And who doesn't like sunflower oil to
Right?
fry?
Exactly.
Well, I like it.
Me too.
So, all this doesn't prove anything. How could I kill all the plants in the city?
Thorn, I'm very close to the solution of the case. But I feel I will need your support.
How could I exterminate the
Thorn.
whole city's flora?
Here's the murder weapon.
Mold? How can you be so sure that the cause of all of this is mold? How could I exterminate the whole city's flora?
I have to prove that the mold is poisonous.
Oh no!
How could I exterminate the whole city's
Sorry,
flora?
Thorn.
Thanks for the intuition, Thorn.
Oh,
Do you
Thorn
see?
lives.
This proves the contaminant strength of the mold that polluted the city water.
But it doesn't prove I'm guilty.
I found the same mold in the aqueduct tower, and in your dump as well.
If it stayed in my dump, it wouldn't have hurt anybody. What makes you think it wasn't someone else who put that mold in the aqueduct tower? You have to prove the assassin's identity.
He's got a point.
As soon as I get them analyzed, these handprints will confirm my charges. You opened that fridge, took the mold, and then poisoned the city water. And these handprints are proof.
Did you say fridge?
Yes, he said fridge.
It was you who threw a fridge in my dump. I saw you on my security cam.
Oh! Oh!
Mackenzie, my friend. We made dinners together. How many drinks? But now, I've lost you forever. Rule number 17 of Gallo. Don't throw away your drinking buddy, or you will drink to forget. And then you'll forget this room. Only now that I get my memory back.
Look at those handprints. They're too short and fat to be mine. And they're sticky.
Your hands were sticky too, Detective Gallo, when you pointed your gun at me.
Sticky candies of the highest quality. I give them to him every time he passes in front of my food.
But how did the mold reach the aqueduct tower?
I think it's an unfortunate trick of fate, helped by the fact that many people throw away objects that aren't empty. The dump's platform is calibrated only for empty objects.
But in the fridge was my favorite cheese. 24-year and 3-month season Stinky.
And what happens if the objects on the platform aren't empty?
Here's what.
So, I am the culprit?
Ah, good riddance.
Truly professional, Gallo. I paid you to find the guilty party, and you did it.
Oh, Gallo, you're my hero.
But you won't get another penny from me. I don't want to finance a criminal.
I don't want to invest in crime. Too risky.
Gentlemen, a man's dignity has no price. How much do you want for your silence? Is a generous advance enough?
And that's how Yet the last red herring of the
Another
entirety.
Day, another case solved. More or less. Rule number 345 of Gallo. Don't acknowledge any merits, unless they're your own. You'll see that any moment now, the phone will ring with a new case.
I mean, he did find the culprit. Like, case is actually
The phone is
closed.
about to ring, and we will learn much more than today. I'm confident. We'll have a hot new case on our hands soon. Let's hope to keep it for a while. Maybe today is the International Day of Legality?
The International Day of Legality.
Maybe I have the phone on silent. No, it's on.
He's trying. Here's the English dub for this group of people.
I can tell by your face that you're anxious, Thorn, but it's only a matter of seconds. Trust me. Let's see. Battery. Yes, it's charged.
Poor Detective Gallo. And Thorn. Maybe you should go back.
In Deadly City, evil never sleeps. Maybe.
Maybe.
Perhaps the clients are too shy nowadays. Or too cheap.
I'm dead. I felt that sigh. I felt it. Oh, it rang.
Hello? Detective Gallo.
Yay! He did get another case! And that is our stream of Detective Gallo. Thanks everyone for sticking through it, including those who were there for the fiasco of not saving and all the stuff that went with that. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, right? We have a blast. Lots of fun. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Poor detective. But he did get another call. He got it. So at the very least, not only did he really solve a crime, but didn't get paid for it, he was able to actually successfully say, I closed the case. 100% of cases closed. Yeah, a mildly close, right? No doubt about it. Okay, so on that note, thanks everyone for joining. I really thoroughly appreciate it. Let's see, taking a look to see what's up next here. If no one has anyone that they would like to raid into, I'll raid into somebody, but let me know while I'm giving my last spiel. So this next week is going to be a little bit less streamless for us. Drake is on recovery. He's a little sick, so probably going to cancel the stream until he recovers, which is in itself. And I will be inside a show next week, so there will be no streams from me next week either. I will be back, however, and if you're keeping a lookout for it in our Discord, exclamation point Discord if you're curious, our events for the, what's it called, our 2022 end of year sub goals. I've reached my second one, and so I have gotten my ramen, and after next week, once the show opens and it's good to go, when I stream the week after that, we'll do at least that week of ramen. I was trying to figure out, like, what ramen do I want to eat on stream that's spicy, and I've gotten several answers, so I figured instead of just doing one stream where I eat ramen that's spicy, I'll do 2 or 3 depending on whether I can get them in or not that week. But we'll do like several streams of ramen. I even have my special ramen bowl for it, so I'm ready, I'm just prepared, and we'll do several eating ramen streams while we figure out what it is, and hopefully I don't like totally burn myself out, no pun intended. Otherwise, between Drake and myself, we are very grateful for all of you who have supported us, being followers and joining us in our streams, and definitely for the subscriptions you've provided. If you wish to continue doing so to help us complete these challenges, we would absolutely love it. They're super fun, and we enjoy doing them for you as well. That being said, we're just glad that you guys show up because we have a blast playing these games, learning that chickens really can commit heinous plant-based crimes. Stuff like that. Otherwise, let's see. If no one has anyone to stream to, Floppy's on. A streamer that's been around, I've known for quite some time, so we'll go ahead and raid them. If I spell correctly. They're playing God of War, the first one. I keep spelling their name wrong. Raid has been created. All right, stick around. Thank you all again. So we will see you again the week after next. So not be right back. A stream over. We will see you then. Thank everyone, and I appreciate you all very, very much. As always, stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you again when we stream next. Take safe, everyone.